You think they're ready for this, boy?
Born ready.
You see? That's what we're talking about.
Welcome to Parallel Podcast 868, Trinidad's finest professional, unprofessional podcast with your host, Prez I Am and the God.
Put on your phones. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Parallel Podcast 868, Trinidad's finest. I'm your host, Prez I Am. I am Prez for the slow ones. Alongside the God, the alchemist himself, tell the people and them something.
I just want people to know I am a rebel because I just breathe in with my mouth and breathe out my nose.
And there you have it. And there you have it. Hey boy. It's easy, you know. And he's still in your tagline.
I'll think of something.
Tagline, nothing else?
Yeah, nothing.
Hey boy. How the week was, boy? Where we for? Today's actually Rum Friday.
Yeah.
Around the world.
Me really drink much rum and that had me weak. Okay, weak.
You're real to that. But we sipping on some wine, so we hope take that.
Oh, you taste rum the for real?
Correct.
That different to the beer. Beer different to rum then?
Correct. Well, it's beer and rum.
No, it has some beer.
It have a beer, yes.
Like we bought something.
Can't remember. It has several. I think it has more than one beer.
Serious?
Because
I don't know.
shit, that's something crazy. There.
I know it's about something in tongue every year with the beer thing, and they usually give out more beers.
Yeah, but that's
Today's
today.
rum day.
Today.
that
No,
was
the same thing?
correct. No, it's not the same thing.
The last
Yeah,
podcast
but I know what you're talking about, but it's not the same
The
thing.
nice same thing.
Yeah, today's rum day, like punching and wag dope. Yeah.
So that means since Hennessy is a cognac, Hennessy now included.
Possibly.
Whiskey neither, because whiskey is not really.
We Trinidad is called everything rum.
Oh,
Wine is rum.
But that's alcohol at the front. Rum is a type of alcohol, you know.
I know. And that's what people does get the thing mixed up. You know what I mean?
Trini, once is alcohol is rum.
Yeah.
But I was
Except the wine.
like I was telling somebody the other day, right? There really a place called South? You know it's San Fernando, right?
Oh.
Anything
South
of Grand South, right?
Anything is in that side, currently side is central.
And the only reason why
central.
and why they call it Central, because it is between Grand and
So
right? That's why and the central area could be also considered Cuba.
Pinal is
So
deep south.
here where we just talk, right? Grand Bazaar. Sugar on that side. And then we say in Cuba is Cuba. How you reach from south to Cuba? You understand?
Yeah.
And after the lighthouse is west.
Correct.
It's west.
You understand? West side. It's easy. So then Sawa is east then.
Sour is
Sour is heading west.
Sour is north
see?
central.
Because
North
I
Central.
know we onto something here. If beyond the lighthouse is west, then Sawa is east. So why when we in Arriba, we in Sawa, yeah, so we're heading Sawa is in, yeah, but I know east, Arriba is east. Why?
And true.
It will come like the same thing, so that means sour is west too.
But
How?
then
Because
Arima
is mid as well.
and Sour are still in the
middle.
north. They're still in the north.
Ma'am,
Both in the north.
exactly.
So usually northwest and northeast.
Yeah.
North is always one direction, eh? They don't have no other north, eh? What you think about, you know, we don't normally talk about the regulars, but like we touch on some local news, right? Big up everybody, right? What do you think about this wonderful tactic that they want to fight crime with by saying, take off your tits?
Oh boy. Firstly, right? If I was a bandit, tinting bother me because I have a mask.
Correct,
That's
that's right. Because camera don't bother them.
Yeah, come on, it's about them, some of them. So they make about tin. I find that is a pack of rubbish. The whole thing is a pack of rubbish from me, at least. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Them just looking way or more ways to steal money from the poor people.
My thing is this, right? And I totally agree with you, but my thing also is this. Where is the stats
Oh, to prove it.
to prove that? Because we could say, for example, right? We could say dark tint this cause accidents, right?
Fair enough.
Because you're basically limiting your vision.
Yeah,
Your tint is 3%, how you seem to reverse,
true.
right? But if the stats don't say that, because in Trinidad and Tobago, I would think most people die in accidents from either falling asleep or drunk driving at best. It never say anything about vision. So that would be my problem with that tin vibes now. Where is the stats? Because most bandits don't even use their own car
That's
to commit
it.
robberies.
So it come like them. Understand? Come like them saying 10 to reduce crime, but I'm not start actually showing that 10 is actually cause crime to start with.
And that's
You
no
understand?
problem, yeah. Where is the stats? Because how tin, I don't understand. Bandits don't use their own car.
I think it's only now they have a 10 tester.
Well, they say they're introducing that.
Before it was up to discretion of the officer, I think, or so-called. So a man could not like you because you're with the wife or something, and bam, that into dark. And when the next officer would say, nah, that's good.
Correct, that's right.
They can't have that slow, you understand?
And it could never, right. I just don't understand that it's always say, and I be worried. You know, we have people running the country. I can't make a WhatsApp call, right?
Can't?
Yeah.
You mean can't?
Can't. They don't
Incapable
know how
of?
to. Yeah.
Oh,
Now, somebody might job and say, yeah, but was that their criteria for getting the job, right? My response to that is, yeah, they keep up with the times now, buddy.
fair enough.
When I was studying in UE, they probably didn't have a laptop then. But guess what? Have it now. So what you going to do?
Yeah, they learn. Same thing with my running my business. I will send them on my website and they'll say something like, I don't know to use it or it too. I say, well, now is the time to learn. Yeah, son. You keep saying that right true? It's simple like that. You have a good opportunity to learn now.
I see that coming. No, but that's fair enough though. I mean, you can't tell me that you're just not going to learn.
Yeah.
And everything is digitized now.
I think the real purpose on here is to learn how to grow, to evolve, or not keep learning now. Why would you limit yourself to start with?
You know what I come like? In the job place, right? Somebody get assignment to do. But they ask that somebody else to do it, or they don't want to do it because they don't know how. But when you learn it, you'll feel so much better now, boy, than just running from it. You understand what I'm saying? So if you come to work as only officer there, you just useless then.
This same thing fall in the same category with people who can't swim. No offense.
Way boy.
Why?
Man is my underlow, uppercut, low cut there.
You see what I said? Swimming can actually benefit you in a life-saving way.
Situation.
understand?
Hear about this. Here what I go do, right? I wouldn't put myself in this situation.
No, you will know what happened.
Yeah,
You'll be in
yeah,
a plane and boom, you need water after. You can just learn how to swim. You have nothing to lose. You have more to gain. But besides some fear to face something. And that is
You
it.
think I'm scratching on here?
How
Just
come
like,
you?
yeah.
My chest hairs.
Yeah, boy. It's a dog. I'll hear this thing, but it's fucking man. He fix me back in it. He feeling it rubbing all in the pills. And he wouldn't fix it, boy. Yeah, son.
feeling
I
good,
remember
boy.
not taking this off the podcast. I mean, I laugh at this shit.
I was feeling good, boy.
Yeah. You're too sweet, boy. But going back to we were discussing, It's just weird, boy.
Or the tin thing.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand.
Me, my car, I'm not going to remove nothing. I apply to get tint in a office. I put in an effort. I put in my work. If I get stopped, I being very polite. I taking off my tint or whatever. And next 2 days, I come back on my tint and life goes on.
Just like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And I think that's what most people do now.
Huh?
That's what most people do now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do catch, take it off, and just pay back on the next day.
Are you getting charged for it?
Huh?
Are you getting charged for it?
Yeah, I think so. And I ain't taking charge easier. I need to go and check out everything. I personally...
You check out your glasses one time today, right?
No, they're different. Yeah, I personally not studying that. And my glass always down to start with that. These days, I hot sun.
Not me.
You know,
The
so,
way of my sweating setup.
nah,
can't do
but
it.
you see why because I'm working out and in the sun and thing, I think my body adapt to, I lose all my whatever. I feel cool now. I move from feeling red hot right through to red cool now.
I just want to say as a bridging, right? Don't let everybody adapt to be there,
nah.
right?
When you in bed, this feels better, but...
All right. That is true, Joseph? Okay.
What?
It's not true at all.
Oh, you know how they make wine?
My glasses be squeaking.
Wine is fermented fruit. They actually put it down and it gets stale. As a fermented body when me in bed. You understand? That goodness. Oh, you know how.
Fermented body. And the hairs rubbing up on the chest again. Wait, boy.
I'm moving a little bit. Now, this is first, but it's kind of weak.
So, we employ the tactics and we really bad at the crime right now. I don't know. I highly believe this, right? This is just my opinion. That it's youth, right? It's real youth. And when you're at a certain age in your life, you don't have the concept of life yet. You understand what I'm saying? Where you reach a point where, as Ding was saying the other day, you know, you killing fly and thing and thing in a hurries. Because at the end of the day, we ain't supposed to kill. You know what I mean?
Our life is our life.
Right. But I feel like they don't have the concept of our life, boy. Because they ain't go through life yet. And then, is the people around them too?
I think that's the main problem. See the influence?
Yeah.
Can I tell you? Growing up in the ghetto, for example, growing up in the hood, if that's all you're around, that's all you're seeing, that all you're exposed to, that's the mindset you go have, that's the lifestyle you have. Although you might go to school and suddenly meet different people, different friends and things, but if you don't have that willpower in your head to really change and get out and thing,
Yeah.
you could be stuck in that, right? True.
You know what it is to be living by that. When you go to school, you see that. You understand? Every direction you turn, you know what I mean? You see that. It's really hard to
Straight from it.
stray.
And sometimes living in that kind of environment is being your own bubble, you know.
Yeah.
Let me get a joke about me, for example. I grew up rich, right? I grew up Carnage, come up Maloney, I
Right.
lived the rest of my life first. It's only when I went secondary school, because I'm Maloney primary school, right? When I went secondary school, I realized what rich was. You understand?
Yeah.
So, when I was in Maloney, rich was the hood rich person. They
Right.
have more than the rest, but when they're
not-
really rich,
Yeah, they're really rich, yeah.
You know?
They had the wettest kind of lot.
Yeah. So to them was rich for me. Because I
Yeah.
mean, if I ain't going out with the hood, you ain't really exploring. When I started going to different kind of friends from different circles, and then I realized what rich is. So wait now, them people poor. So I show you how you can really be stuck in a bubble in that environment. no.
And as much as we just say, especially when you live in the hood too, you might be the one to buy the brand new car, and I'll be like, you already played it, but they ain't know how much. Where's your wash?
Yeah,
But
how much hustle,
because
hustle.
everybody here, and you just want a little, you'll be considered the rich guy.
Yeah. And that's why I say it always rich so relative, it has so much steps now. Like rich in the hood, that's hood rich. You're rich in your hood, your hood
Correct,
rich.
yeah.
You can't go in Valsin and play rich, for example, right?
Yeah.
So that's so much, and then Valsin might even be Jack Warner rich. No names called him, but you know what I mean now?
Yeah, big up Jack Warner one time.
Yeah.
Two
So
times.
and then Jack Warner and them might even be Putin and them rich, and then Putin rich might
Correct.
even be the, you know? So keep
Yeah.
going so now.
Imagine you feel like you have 9 million and somebody has 700 million.
You understand? Then it's a billionaires out there breathing no more. That trillionaires out there, man?
Yeah.
That, like one person or companies?
I'm not sure. No, it's not.
I feel like it's
A collective?
yeah. I don't feel like it's one person.
No, the,
I think Bezos hasn't reached trillion yet.
Yeah, they ain't sure that. Huh?
No, but them is the man.
Prince.
Ah, yeah.
Dubai
Or the
Prince is a trillionaire or something.
But I think I family inherited. That's one
Yeah,
person.
that-
I think
that
that's more family inherited. The worth, the net worth.
The net worth together.
His net worth is that in Dubai.
Personally,
I'd
alone.
rather Google that. Because
Horse, you know how much is that trillion?
It's Dubai or Saudi?
Means if I can spend that in my lifetime. I could buy so
I think it's Saudi Arabia, it's not Dubai.
you
one
know,
of them
you know-
African. I'm one of them prince, them oil prince and them.
you know, one thing I just never understand. Maybe I'm not that rich to understand it, but in my wisdom now, why would I buy a house with 25 rooms, right?
Horse, I just think the same thing. And I don't lazy already. You never want to see my bedroom, I want to check out next, say the court down on so far. I gonna walk down there in my house.
I feel it's because I'm rich, I don't understand, but I know one of them is the look. And then it might be, is as we were talking about earlier, is an investment.
Status, thing I feel,
Yeah.
but hey, I have a big house. Thing,
Imagine I have a big house. I live in it by myself. I have one room and I have 24 other rooms to pay the maid to clean every day.
Yeah, son.
That nobody in.
I can have a big house, but my big house will be full. I got separate rooms, and how my all come and stay by me forever. All my partners who could actually live with me, or my friends and them, I don't mind doing something like that. I have
Yeah.
one big place, but to say I in one big house alone, doing what?
Park be haunted.
By the time you have custodian, all kind of Mendy, your bill for the month is 200 grand in salaries, paying them to, and you alone there.
Imagine
Mad thing, boy.
in the middle of the night, you sleep and you hear pow. You know where it come from. You're going to check all 28 bedrooms and see which one the noise come from.
Somebody could be relatively living
In your house and you
in
know.
house and you don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, so lock the door normal.
But when you're in 2 bedroom, yeah, that's what I say. Anything can happen.
That's why I say, me care about size, I care about comfort. If I have a 3-bedroom and I'm comfortable, I have everything I want there, I cool. If I grow it, I need more space, but I need more house.
Fair enough.
But once my size comfortable for me, I cool with that. So as the demands and wants increase, probably you might want more space.
I don't like it custom. I don't like everything custom. So
Or you like room yourself?
yeah, I like space in the room. So like if I do the craft or sewing or room separate.
Oh,
I have
understand.
nothing to do with my bedroom.
But they want separate rooms or just roomy rooms?
Separate rooms.
Separate rooms?
So when I do my crafts and my sewing and things,
Oh.
then that room to the that. My bedroom's just supposed to have my bed, my dresser, a TV.
Nah, but I want to be doing my craft here. I go on my bed and take a rest. Yes.
I went to the computer. Yeah.
Yes, I computer here. I go there and take a little thing here. Open up fridge here. I don't be walking around my house. One of them things.
Yeah. I don't understand it at all. And I wish I could have everything in my house off the ground. I ground have nothing.
Oh, like that dust factor too, eh? That dust is
Nothing. I
really
have
factor,
nothing.
eh?
Yeah. You understand? I understand that. I like these things, you know, they look nice, the plants and the thing, but I have strictly concrete jungle, man. No lawn.
Nah, I like my nature, but
You understand?
you know I never use it, eh? I thinking I live in so long I never try a water bed, but like I never went on a water bed, you know.
Like I feel like I went on a water bed.
Like, huh? Nah, I sure them
it's
things
really
must be-
uncomfortable. Yeah.
Them must be cheap on eBay and thing I feel. I sure just a plastic to blow up or something or put water
Yeah,
in it.
it's mad
I can't go invest in
uncomfortable.
one. If you ever put it outside in the yard or something for a while, just a go on it. Just a say
Because
go in
to me,
it.
they used to say long time that was the real bed for like sex, right? But that bed always moving around. Like, oh, yeah.
Nah, yeah, full enough, get enough or cause remember it's water that take in your body shape everything, you know. When you relax in that
Wherever,
water bed,
yeah, come like it's in a pool.
son,
Yeah.
come like you're floating, you know.
That's,
I will check them out. I feel I go order one.
I know
If
what that
it's cheap.
shit. That's pretty good. Yeah, so you can't get no proper. You
No, I'm
rolling
good.
over, look at that.
That might be actually more fun.
Nah. That's what we like it damaging, way.
No.
That's too much for me.
Yeah, that damaging.
The only thing I'm concerned about is if it could be cool. Because it's water in night time.
Yeah, so you change the temperature over from water.
Yeah, son. Or next thing in the middle of the night, you have a little watch or something, PSC bed, something sharp. My story is to the grandchildren, man. And vex at all.
Nah, not me. I gotta lose my life on a waterbed. That's not a good story to tell, way. Well, that's not a good story to tell at all.
Imagine, instead of water in the bed, you put something like condensed milk. So you ain't rocking so easy then you take and you if it bursts, you licking it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. Right? Because
Yeah, that's gonna make her and son right mess. Yeah.
When you go up to the screen,
Is condensed milk don't spoil? It's honey. Honey don't
oh,
spoil.
for condensed milk, they spoil a fuck.
It's honey, yeah.
Condensed milk is the real spoil. I see this this topic going around and different podcasts doing it and things. I want to flip it a little bit. So the thing that they putting up is no men for a day or women with reacting. I would say no woman for a day. But you know men will never say that.
No what? No
Men
woman.
will never sit down and a woman and say, boy, I wish it had no woman in the world.
Oh.
But women will say that.
I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no.
I've seen it. But men, you wouldn't really hear men say. You hear men saying, I can do it over a day. Yes. You know? They just talk shit and fun. But they wouldn't hear, in my opinion, they wouldn't hear men saying they wish there was no woman on the world.
Sometimes I just feel like it have a man versus woman clash going on.
Correct. It happens.
Unspoken.
Yeah, unspoken clash, you know. Subliminal.
Yeah. And I understand why it's going on, I know. Oh, they understand why?
No.
Because it have men who try to be women and women who try to be men.
Here, why you think it is? See, social norms is what mess up most women. Same time I see a post with a woman saying like men should be providers and men should lead and stuff like that. One, a man should be whatever you want to fucking be, right?
Amen.
If you want a provider, man, it have a provider man nowadays. Trust me, it's a one. But not all of them will be providers. Same with women. Woman could be what they want to be. Don't want them to be dependent on a man. If you want to be dependent on a man, yeah, it's a man there for you. But
Correct.
they expect all the man to be dependent, or no?
And I was having a conversation like this thing. I was saying, no matter what somebody want in their life or the relationship, that's really up to them, you know. Is if they will find it. Big up you. But they're not wrong.
Yeah.
Because if 5 are in here, 4, I don't know who I count 5, right? 4 different things in a relationship, it doesn't mean who wrong.
Nobody wrong.
That's just your preference.
But the thing is, some females and males is go and say like, this man should be this and a man should be this. That is the man you want. You can't tell a man how we have to
Correct.
be. So you make it look like that is the foundation for a man. Mm-hmm. I don't have foundation for a man.
If you really think about it deeply, right, you wouldn't pay attention to relationship gurus and things. You know? What advice would they give you?
Right.
Because, as I say, if I like to spend money on girls and I like girls who like man for money, and they like girls who are humble and whatever, does it mean that my thing I like bad? No. Exactly. Whatever consequences I get liking that is on
It's
me,
up to you.
right? And whatever consequences he gets liking that is on him. So, but
I see influence too, female friends and male friends and things.
even in fellas, yeah.
Yeah, because a girl go watch her next girlfriend and but watch a certain treatment and then get vexed because she man, you know?
Yeah.
It's different people, different perspective, different circumstances, you know? And you have to understand that.
But I just agree with our guru saying.
Everybody trying to compete, I think.
Yeah.
And everybody should be different.
No, but if you really think about it, Lee, there is nothing really a relationship. I calling them gurus could tell you. Because everybody relationship is subjective between two of them, right? And communication is important. You fixing it again.
Nah, cause
But they clip it on your chin or something.
yeah.
Well, that'll be a difference. Not working out?
I'm gonna try something. Don't mind me, don't mind me.
Don't worry about any editing, so I don't all these things.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Welcome back to Space Jams. Parallel Podcast E68.
My song we listen week after. I'm going to practice it
Nah,
next
but
week.
vex with your mind. Okay, I'm in the studio, nothing.
I went sent. I write this song for long as well. I don't practice it. So I'm going to practice it next week. I give myself a week. If I don't do this, I will never sing it.
Yeah, I feel like I said with the rhythm, you know. I feel alright.
You are like, no. You can go in the studio, you know. You got verse, you know.
Yeah, I feel alright something. So, yeah, that's that. Next thing we all day, boy.
Yeah,
Carnival time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm bad. At this stage of my life, I think, whatever I want to try, whatever I mean do, what I think I do, I just going to do it. Do you understand?
I'm not going to try guys, though. Fire!
Why not? What do you want?
So I want to sing, I always want to sing a song.
Because she looking to get banned.
I go sing a song. Yeah, they thought Comic Con, I was going to do that. I did it. No, I was going to do that thinking, ride a proper horse. So now looking for a place is a little bit to ride a horse. So anything I feel like I would do as a kid or even want to try out, I just go and do it. And I always say, the only difference between me now, mature me, and childish me, is that I just still a kid. I just have money to buy my own toys now.
Okay.
You understand? That is it.
Fair enough. We ain't trying that. Fire!
Wrong with that. Fire. What's wrong with that?
I don't ride no horse, I say. Yes.
You mad though?
I too short for that shit.
I ride donkey already.
I too short for that shit, though.
The amount of things I do in my life, I would have very stories to tell my grandchildren, you know.
And it are people who never even.
Do nothing.
Yeah.
And I say, right, you have one life to live, like one physical life to live, right? One life to live.
Oh.
And you're not trying to do it all. Like, you're not trying to experience or have all the experiences at all.
Some people get a real program.
So when I come out this life and after life, I had nothing to tell. I just fit in the matrix and do
Right.
everything. That's what it's supposed to be.
Picture this, right? Picture you sit down in a group of like 15 people. And you, let me say, late 50s. And they're talking about all the youngin' days. And you have never,
Nothing.
you know, all you go and feel now. Not to say you're following the crowd,
Yeah,
but you have no
story.
experience with nothing. And they're talking about their mistakes in life and
Nobody,
the
it should
time
be
they
bad
run
and
from
good.
the police. And, you know what I mean?
Let me show you how twisted my mind was from young, right? I tattoo on my back a to-do list. Things to do. One of the things was to get arrested. I wanted to get arrested, see how do I feel, legit. And I come and get arrested, call it manifestation. And what I do after, I take it off of my tattoo, like I take it. One of them is master in Kung Fu. I ain't reach a part yet. You
There
know?
are 2-3 YouTube videos, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
So I live in for the I think I live in for the experiences. Even the vanity items and thing, they just tell as I'm talking to myself, I was saying, I don't really like nice things, you know. I like to experience nice things. I go back Audi because I like how the cars drive. But after I buy Audi, after 2-3 years, I don't like Audi again. I want to try something else. I want a new experience. So I think it's the experience itself,
but
and
I
not
think-
not the thing now.
Yeah. I think that is the two different type of people that buy nice things. Some people just, you know what I mean? And
'Cause
then it's
they think and-
yeah, they think once they have this,
That is it.
they'll look at it.
They really like it.
But when they go home, they're crying to themselves, oh, but it's so much. This is not making me happy, you know?
Yeah, nah.
But then it have people who like to, like for me, yeah, I like to I always tell my mom I will spend her money on a vehicle that I know you're sitting on it and it's cool, driving good, everything's safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other thing I used to tell my mom when I was younger, growing up, well, there's a different finance. Now start to work, youth man, salary might be $2,500 a month. Right? That when dollar, you cannot get dollar for doubles and thing. Right? And my thing was to always have a expensive phones. I used to need to buy Nokia or Sony
Good
Ericsson.
phone, yeah.
That is them time. Because I used to tell my mother, if I can't drive a Benz, then I own all Nokia now. Small thing, you know?
With me too. With my cars and them, I started working. I buy my first Audi, right? I had all kind of cars before. I could not go back to any other car. I stick to European. And it wasn't a pride thing or a show thing, you know.
Yeah.
Firstly, when you buy a European Trinidad, you get for small money compared to your German price. So
Correct,
you
that's
get a
right.
good car for small money.
Amen to that.
One, I had a European car, Audi. Comfort, safety, and security, check. Nobody going to thief Audi. I had my Mazda with music. I in a party, I go outside, somebody thief my car. That peace of mind. In an Audi, I park it anyway.
Right. Anyway.
Anyway, me and
Glass-
my
glass
rob me.
down and all.
Never come and thief me. It's a strong car. I rent up a Audi and walk out because it's strong. I know Nissan will folding up. You understand?
Big up Nissan still.
So I get a cheap good car. I buy one man's used. I mean, say I buy it on you. Showroom I be the front. I buy man's
Yeah.
used. Cheap good car with comfort, speed, features, everything. And I will go back to Japan when I spend the same amount, same cash. Because I'm
Yeah.
newer plates. No, you keep a new plates. I will take my good car.
Yeah, I just always tell people, if I had to spend more than 300 grand on a car, better I go buy Audi or BMW or some of them. That's it. You can't tell me I paid a 350 for a car and a brand new Audi 350, dog. That's, they will never match
Yeah,
up.
that's nonsense.
Like nonsense.
I never buy a showroom car.
Nah,
I never see-
I buy one showroom car. And trust me, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. I get bunks Christmas Eve, you know, and the man drive off, you know.
So when I lost out?
Right, so yeah, no,
Fully
6 months
compressed.
into pulling, yeah.
Oh.
So, coming home from my Mikey, looking to drop the drunken master home key, right?
Big up key.
Big up key, wherever he stand. And one bunks me on the bus road. He might be pulled to the side about 200 feet in front of me. I tell him, Key, what you fucking number play? He said, that's like, Key had me mad. Right? The man like he come out and watch my car. I went PDL now come out. And watch it and say, and jump back in that
And
ring
dive
road
out.
and take off, boy.
And I remember Easy Bus Street too.
Huh?
I remember Easy Bus Street.
Yeah.
Some people don't know.
Right?
When you're dealing with insurance, they don't study.
Yeah, because it's an illegality.
Right.
Thinking what they want to get in trouble because Easy Bus Street.
So the man bounce. But how it the accident happened? That was by McCoy lights. You know they say that the accident light.
Oh, the blight. Oh,
Right.
the blight corner.
But here
That
I'm
corner
here
heavy for
I'm
real,
to
you
do,
know.
right? Here I'm to do. I was on the bus route also. But I was looking to turn off by McCoy there to drop key. So he come pelting, you know, just before it have a hump, because it had the thing there fit to go by the cemetery. Hi, so he come flying over that hump. And I was driving like about 40. I don't drive fast. And didn't think that I was going to go
Left.
So, when I almost reached it, I like pour my indicator, but he might be done coming
Speed.
feel already. And I turn now, and he just, instead of overtaking here, he go on so.
Inside.
Yeah. Hit the car back forward.
Down.
Hit the car back forward.
Oh.
Yeah. Mash up the suspension, everything on that side. Alright, cool. I get the car to tow back to the company, whatever. I had a contact inside it. She called me. Yeah, I can't tell her the price over the phone, and I come down. Right?
Expensive.
Now, mind you, I paid $190 for the vehicle, right? The front right-hand side, tire, rim, shocks are change, the light on that, the right side light, headlights, everything had to change, right? $97,000. I say, yeah, man.
That is a scam. This insurance thing is a scam, you know.
$97,000. The top cap was $1,500. The wiper container to store the wiper water was $1,200.
1,200.
$100.
I said, watch now, give me the money, I'll fix my own car, you know.
Yeah. I didn't realize I had that option.
Yeah, sometimes. Some
Yeah.
insurance.
Right?
I always say, he's not a driver, a real driver, unless you write off a car.
Oh, okay. Right.
Because, I will say to you, most of the experience is happen when you was in the experience already. You would know not to drive fast in rainy weathers when you run off the road in a rainy weather.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely.
So some things you ain't experience it because you read the conditions you experience it. So it's not the best driver you think you are. But when you're right over a car in the conditions, you say, nah, but this shit I'm gonna do that again, so you will learn.
Yeah.
So
I thought one of my brothers is a crazy driver. So
yeah, crazy?
I live off his experience.
Oh, right, you see it, you witness it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. We can take that too. We can take that too.
Mistakes.
Because some people like, some people not think as well. Some people mistakes just cause them their life too. Some people different, but yeah. I went through all them things, skidding in wet road and
I run off a road already too.
yeah.
Alright, so.
My car, I flipped. Remember the time I get the accident by Piaco? Yeah, I flipped.
I never flipped
The
one.
tire bust and the car flipped 3 times and fall in the. You see the prison that was supposed to be built in there on the highway, the big fence, that guard in the bush.
Yeah.
Right.
How much am I flip?
Yeah.
How much am I flip?
3.
Could that be
About
gymnastics?
And land in
belt out? Yeah, this is belt.
No, I don't see belt. And land in the car land in the sink, because you know the highway that was sink.
Yeah.
And then land inside it. And all I get was a cut on my hand here. Somebody come and whisper to me in my ears. I wasn't paying attention. That the Lord ain't ready for it yet.
Yeah,
and the person disappeared. The police come. I was in a Honda.
What if it was an angel or some kind of spirit? There's a
Yeah.
pain that you ready for it. It's gonna help you. It's
And
not
some
say,
dark
come on.
lady, she come and tell me, the Lord ain't ready for it or something. So.
That's a serious
Yeah.
message, right?
So, when the police come now, because I'm driving a Honda, you look like you're speeding, but
They're
Yeah,
Honda
that-
drivers.
yeah. That was happening.
They Fast and Furious for the first one, second one, and all the black Civic and they was driving on the trailers. And then, since that, Honda man feel.
A policeman, big up the police. You can't tell me. And we really just judge over brands because you know somebody will see your parked car, like a Honda or some real flared down and thing, and say he looking like he's driving fast.
One time, yeah.
But the fucking car moving though. He got back up. They didn't see you drive right after that. But good. That Civic looking like a real thing.
As I mentioned, big up those who are the nice cars, right?
Big up those.
But I cannot have a car like a Lamborghini and driving slow.
Yeah.
I will drive slow, you know, but at some given day I had the room and the space. I want to see what this car capable of.
Yeah.
I see men like cruising and nice cars.
You know the only You only can say if I ever, get that successful or when I try something.
Think positive.
Or when, correct. I like that. Right? You see them Porsche and them, boy?
The Cayenne?
No, yeah, the car, not the van.
Oh.
The car. I just be passing and watching them like Suzuki there. One day, my brother. One day.
Nah.
But I said a second here, but will you go and drive that car to drive 50 kilometers up the highway in traffic?
Traffic to work. I go to work at that point.
Yeah, son. Because I tell you, if I own a Porsche, all 2 in the morning, I just leave in the house.
Roads empty.
Where you going? Roads empty. Yeah, son.
Is that Lamborghini for me?
And then now, not to think negatively, but thinking negatively, I say, next thing some man in some fucking 280C run into me, fall asleep.
Horse. That is story to tell your grandchildren. Life goes on.
Porsche.
Harder.
Them metal.
Nothing wrong with the car. Nothing wrong with the 280.
I don't know. I don't. Let me speak for general brands, right? But right now in Trinidad, I don't know about the BYDs and the MDs and thing, but European cars is the only cars fully metal, eh?
Serious?
Everything else is plastic.
Serious?
Yeah.
But the European,
Yeah. When I went to our all-inclusive in this all-inclusive in Celebia. I'll buy Celebia Beach Resort. They big up Celebia Beach Resort.
Everybody can pick up tonight, but
Right? That's what we do. That's what we do here. And I park, you're catching park up there. I park in somebody's yard. They give me the blind. And rain fall, my brother. So, you got this stick. I say, all right, they must see if I can call to Brethren to come and help me push it out. The man come. He say, go. That's a mad move. Any man, press it with the fuck, boy. Yeah, somebody choke off. The car, you know how much people I have to get to push out that car? The A4? 7,
as I mentioned, even my Audi, when I tell the front bumper and the back bumper, them cars is just bumper and the chassis, they actually have a steel bracket
steel frame,
in front of the bumper and the back, but right down to the chassis itself. So they actually have a steel bumper, then the plastic bumper. Yeah.
And that's why the doors and them must be heavy.
I know about quality. Almost all European cars the same. So I won't say Audi alone, even the Porsche and all them.
Sure, that didn't catch
them
on to it
strong
yet,
cars.
and that's why people don't really, or they don't hear, man say, but this guy shit, they don't have resale value and thing, but when I see a man selling a best A4 for 120, it's mine, dog.
And
I
that's
know
why
I get.
I like it having resale value.
Yeah, son?
I get cheaper.
Yeah. So, I know, when I had that A4, I only used to start the car and take it off. I don't touch the lights. They're coming off itself. Now, I mean, plenty cars doing that now, but working perfectly. It's not like a wine on your glass sticking on. You no dawn up to press. Come on, bro.
Yeah, the parts durables. Parts will mash up as any car.
As any car, yeah.
But when you're putting by good parts, it lasts in a while. You have study about every 6 months, 3 months, you're changing the same part.
Yeah, not only that too.
Them. Every 3 months, I call it going.
Some of them you some of them you're servicing them once a year. I used to service my A4 every 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Toyota used to tell me come for a service every 3 months.
Yeah, so what's the more money?
Yeah, sir. You reach
But I don't know about my
Some of them things is quality.
and servicing is just changing your oil, your air filter, your AC filter.
So wait now.
1,500.
I was thinking about this the other day. I think about your shit.
I'm glad you could admit that. Though.
Why cooking oil car working a motor vehicle engine? I know about viscosity.
Correct.
So if it makes half some kind of vegetable oil or cooking oil or something with a high viscosity oil, 1050 or something, I mix it for it should work, Oil is oil, lubrication. Yeah, so why I go
I
search on
feel
that.
it could be the cooking oil could have probably like a different.
No, I think the main difference is viscosity. And because the engine don't take more heat and thing,
Yeah, I'm not going to say that heat,
Take
yeah.
more heat. That's why if you mix the correct oil that have a high boiling point or something, I feel it just might work to save some money. I
Because
would
it has something,
get
it
rich,
has
I know.
something you could use the same. Is it power steering fluid and transmission fluid? It has
Yeah, I
something
think
you
so.
could use
I think
to,
it's power
substitute the next one.
steering and brakes fluid. Or something
No,
so
I
random.
feel it's transmission fluid and power steering fluid.
Let's put
Yeah,
the brake.
you could put the transmission in the power steering.
But no, power steering. Is brakes at .3 or .4?
Correct.
I supposed to know these things. Oh yeah, it's correct. At .4 could kind of .3, but .3 could kind of .4 in terms of brakes fluid.
So what about coconut oil and KY jelly now?
KY jelly.
Where's the viscosity difference?
Real, but you know I cook with any oil.
Because I hear men using plastic bag for rubbers, eh?
Nah,
All in this room have a friend who do that already.
balloon. Balloon and baby oil might work. A balloon and some baby oil.
They have a friend that use a plastic bag instead of a rubber because
Nah,
tell
plastic
them.
bag. Things wasn't that bad with me, right? I have some hard.
I hear men talk about that shit and I'm like, oh, you serious?
Plastic bag.
A kiss bag, boy?
Now, kissing bag, no. Is that kind of plastic? I think about them shiny bags when you go shave it. Them white and
You
black.
brown bag?
You white and black. You know?
No, I talking about like bread bag, yeah. No, but still, dog.
Some of them girls say nah, and them men say no. The man must say I'm putting condom.
Yeah.
I'm putting the dress on. Them men know nothing.
Never know nothing. And a whole kiss thing spread out here.
So,
You with your eye closed. You didn't see it all going on.
burning
son?
plastic. And of rubber.
That is fucking crazy, boy. You
So
yeah, anyway. What worry? And they say a win is a win. Not
Yeah,
fucking
once
me.
when you win.
Jersey and all kind of thing I hear men do.
Nah, Jersey.
T-shirts, boy.
Thank you.
I feel like stories. I feel people just looking for.
To push it to the limit.
Yeah. When me have no condom, I say, nah, girl, I can't no condom. I lie. Hey, you do it wrong.
That is why no children can watch this show. Right? Because
One life to live, girl.
what's that? I telling somebody the other day, right? You know how much time I thought that is, boy?
It has sometimes.
That shit make your pause raising. Yeah.
They make some poor decisions and then some
Yeah,
alcohol.
boy, and I be like,
and then some alcohol and some
fuck, boy.
some questionable decisions they made.
Yeah, boy. And that was my young days, eh? What was just so sweet. I mean,
I used to try and judge out a character. After I realized that's a real stupid thing, you know.
yeah.
Because the good character you're thinking might just have one bad man who, you know, and you want them who really bad. Yeah, you know, them is the one you're thinking have it and they have it, you
Yeah,
know.
boy. I was like, wait, and when you them shit on your mind, it's like, wait, boy. I can't get caught. You ain't wanna go and shit nothing, you're frightened.
Or you go and take your test and everything for results and you're like,
Yeah.
what's the thinking? That moment.
I come out and tell her, you are Aladdin positive.
Next time I go there, I do a STD test and I get positive. I go in and say, watch now, I passed that test, you know. That's the test I think we want to fail, you know.
I saw a video today, right? I can't play the video because it's on my phone, but I saw a video today where a man saying he married 51 years now. 5-1, eh? He had 2 sons, and he started to make joke that he's still minding them or something. One is 45 and one is 40 or something. And he said the wife gets sick and needed an organ. So they test everybody to see
You compatible.
Come out bro. Man say, you know them children is not my boy. How you dealing with that boy? How you function with that? Why, boy?
In my past life, I would have say things like that. I think women have to make jail for, but rare woman getting men jacket like that and them men going through that all their life. That would cause men to trip and turn mad
Correct.
and go through domestic kind of thing, you know.
So why just can't tell the man, bro, it's not yours, and give him the decision to leave? At the end of the day, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You understand?
But now, if I find out something like that, if I was in that position and I already have a relationship with the child, it would make a difference for me.
No, I don't think with any man.
It should.
It
No,
should.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
Yeah.
Some men,
no, but
Other time,
I
bro.
think it depends on the situation, boy. I think it depends on the situation and probably the age of the child. But yeah, because remember, at the end of the day, to find out that a child does not belong to you after all the period, and you've been getting, because I saw another video where a man had went in jail for 5 years for not paying child support, only to do a DNA test and realize the child is his own. But and the mother knew the child father. You understand?
That is wicked.
Yeah, there's a kind of wickedness.
That is wicked.
Why, boy?
Because to me, even as a woman and pregnant, we still have to give the man a decision.
Correct.
Technically, well,
How come a
in a
woman?
position like that.
Question: how come a woman could decide whether she's keeping a child or not, but I can't decide to be a child father or not?
Exactly.
Fair.
Exactly. And he decided he didn't want to.
It should be equally. It should be equally.
Big up for you.
It's like-
This is my decision. I keep it. I ruin it. And people watch me like I'm not.
I find the man should have a say as well, especially if you want him to support you mentally, emotionally, and financially.
Mm-hmm.
You can a man can tell you, watch now, I don't think I'm ready for this or I don't want this, whatever, and you say him no, you want it, and still want him to participate. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That is not fair. I mean, I can understand the reason, you know, but they come back and deny him an opportunity and still, you know, if you have a religious reason, well, I really don't feel like throwing away because spiritually,
Whatever, fair enough.
I can understand it's a strong, you know, I work with it, but you just, and some women do it to try and tie or trap a man, you know.
Correct.
You understand?
Yeah, I gave him the opportunity. And he was like, you know what? And I was like, alright, cool.
And that is it.
I do me. But as time went by, obviously things change. Child growing up. At
Think-
some point, you should be apart, and it just changed up everything. But
So you work out pretty good, the better.
it happens good and bad. I have real stories. But I just
Yeah, I'll come podcast next time and tell some of those
people watch
stories.
me as a mad woman to be like, so you just letting him go about your business. Like, well, yeah. And the thing about it is, worse yet if you had the discussion before and say, well, go to all the decide. Well, no, we don't have no children and thing. But it happened, and you decide, well, alright, I want to go out with it. And he decided, well, nah, remember at the end of the day, we had
Oh,
this
so
discussion.
come ahead and sign the
This is
contract.
something I really want to do.
No, but that's fair. You're a good one for doing that as well. That's reasonable.
Fair.
Some people take advantage of the situation. Yeah.
What a man, I should say. You know, and if you decide to go with it, then you decide to go.
You know that's your responsibility you're taking.
That's the responsibility
Yeah.
taken.
That's understandable.
It's easy out there. For somebody, got to do it.
It needs to be done.
And it shall be done.
As I say, more stories for the grandchildren. To me, nothing bad has really happened. When it happened bad, it's to teach you, to make you grow, and to give you enjoyment, entertainment, a story, experience, you know?
I remember when I was Can't waste, man. Yeah.
All cases go with this man is waste and this man is junk and this stupid child father, all this thing. And doesn't take no accountability that you're the one that went and jam with him to create, or do this. So, the same way, you could call your ex or whatever names and thing. You was the same one, make up your conscious mind, with no duress to go and do this. So I find, like any woman I see shit up a man online on Facebook, social media, I find she looking herself look like a more fool than the man because you was with him. You understand?
Right there.
You was the fool that was with him.
Yeah.
So what?
It have some situations for me that things at a time and only as you'll recap things will unfold. But then as
On full. I hear girl just ask back for gas money and things. How that full in Joseph?
Bye that. See take back stuff.
Yeah.
I do believe in that, right?
it's real money.
If I given something, like if I give it a gift for something, it's yours. I give it. If it's in my house and it's mine and in it, but you can use it, it's mine. I can understand that. You understand? But if I give you something, I don't want it back.
No, yeah.
But it's CF. You come and say, some girls I can say, I don't take back this, I don't want this.
I'm not giving back nothing.
If you do that to me, I am taking it back. Don't fear my phone.
No, of course not. Yeah.
I am taking it back.
You know how long I want next ring?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they're paying give back nothing and fear I go feel bad. You know?
No, but how a person is feel, I get I'm thinking already, but it's like, why do? Why go and do this?
As a hustler, bro. I go make
It's
it
so
good.
stupid, boy.
I'm not taking back nothing. I'm not giving back nothing. You can make time.
Me asking back for nothing, but if you give me back, I will take it. I mean taking back nothing, I give it. Point done. And I think plenty people when they're giving, even in normal action doings, I think they do it with retribution. Like
Hoping
with the
to get back
intent-
something.
Yeah, in the intent to get back something. It's that was like reproach at all, no. But I give you this, I do this for you. Yeah, I do because I want to, not because I expect I will do it back for you in return.
Yeah.
Is that not the bargain?
Yeah. I had to tell her Bridget already, you're having some small issues and things, and I tell them, I say, bro, all the things you do for your wife, that you from your hard dog, she don't owe you nothing. You understand? If
Exactly.
she behave like this, so communicate. Figure out if you want to be around still or not, and move on.
Yeah,
But because you put gas in the car, she don't have to steal. No. You know what I mean? Because you buy that food, she can't talk to nobody else. That don't making sense.
Yeah, so
you buy
I
a
that
food for a
food.
girl to talk to you alone. That weird, dog. That weird. You understand? As you see a next dude number, you go see.
Somebody asked me today, I can't remember exactly how they say it. That Jewel. Big up you, Jew.
Big up Juju.
She said, what do you think is the worst emotion? Or the emotion that you think you cause the most chaos or danger or whatever? No?
Anger.
And I say either jealousy or envy. I think anger is the end emotion.
Okay.
You understand?
That's the knife. That's the knife in the
That's
violence.
the peak. When you're done.
Yeah.
But I think jealousy, and I think she told me love. But I said no, it can never be love. Because
Nah.
I love everybody and everything. See the selfish love and discriminative love, when you only love you and I love you alone, nobody's gonna have you and your mother or father could talk to you. That will create jealousy and envy and that will create other things.
Yeah.
And that's the wrong type of love. You know what I'm saying? So I feel jealousy or even insecurity or shame on one of them. All them emotions. Because them insecure people they do kind of things that
I need something to do
insecure about.
real bad.
I think it's stem from the same kind of love, discriminative love I call it.
If I had to take away a feeling, I feel jealous, you would be number one on the list. If I had to say, Lord, take it away. I don't want to see it. I don't want to feel it again. I feel jealousy will be it.
Because even your haters or people who envy you, people who don't like you, I be some kind of jealous emotion they have about you deep down.
Because I keep asking myself, like, how could somebody not like a stranger, boy, somebody you never met, boy? How that is work out? And I asked myself if I was ever guilty of that now, like just watching somebody and just not liking them, and I've never interacted them in no way.
Just a little
Especially
move
going
and-
on what I hear.
Nah, I just go with your aura and your
Aura.
vibe. I mean, I know you.
Yeah. No.
But you
Well,
just have some people.
no, but remember that is an interaction. If we lie in some way, I might be interacting with you through thing, but not talking to you directly and getting a vibe off of you. That's still an interaction.
Okay.
But if I just know you Josan from South, I never see you before, we never met. But
Just probably Instagram and social.
I watching her Instagram and I say, what the fucking she boy? And do like you. How that is happen? Explain that to me. That I just want to know. We feel you can get a hater on the show, right?
I don't mind. I think I have no haters. Big man thing. I only say that because if you hate me, brother man, come and tell me you hate me, and I'm going to assume, and I'm going to give myself the anxiety thinking I haters. Understand? I have lovers and friends me know yet, and all them kind of stuff. People who hating on me, I wouldn't know them unless they tell me something. So I'm not going around and say, boy, I wear haters, but you know, but I do it for that time nobody probably is hating on me.
Nobody's studying.
You understand? Some people actually say that I hated on them, and nobody probably hated on them. You know? People mind the business. So I'm not going in the assumption. If you hate me, jump in my inbox, tell me you hate me, we'll go out and drink a beer and we'll figure it out. You know?
Amen.
And they hate me more, or they like me
I
after.
just
It's two
don't
things.
understand that way. So you just hate that person for there's no reason. No reason.
I think there's a jealousy thing, especially if a person doing good or because I know when somebody making it or doing good, that person showing off. And sometimes it can be simple pride, yeah. If I achieve something today, whether it is a brand new kind post it can be pride. And next man watches that showing off. But you happy, you accomplishing things, you're achieving things, you know. But next person who probably not doing the same or say now, but come on, but you can show off, you can thing. And that jealousy thing will start now.
I have family like that. Like,
Family.
my sister and I be close. So that's certain things.
Big up your sister and them.
Big up your sister and them.
So we buy the same time. We buy different cars. We the same time. And things.
You want to buy the Benz. While them are B30, you know, they're wicked boys.
You're not working nowhere. You staying home. You wait till some man to mind for you or something. And I'm looking hard. I'm looking around the clock. I'm looking 20 hours a day and that kind of thing. And I feel proud of myself.
Exactly.
Right, I accomplished.
I thought you was working on a jewelry store. Or you say you're working on clocks, you know. You know what I mean?
You know, and you go and sit down and be like, oh, she thinks she's on that, what she better talk here. Well, we work hard and we
Exactly. And that next thing, yeah.
People don't
Most
see
people
you.
who judge you from the outside, they don't know how hard or what you do to get what you get, you know. And that was even the drug dealers was, I won't have envy or jealous because as much as the drug
Your
dealers,
life hard.
it's a risk, it's a higher risk them taking to get what they get, you know. You understand what I'm saying? And a risk you probably can't take and now you jealous or you afraid to take. You understand?
I'm not taking it.
So I can't get just nobody for that. I can't. They do what they want to do or what they have to do to get what they want. Big up you doing you.
That's right.
I go find my way.
That's crazy.
And that is it. Like if I see, like, yeah, there's somebody I was talking to with my boat and thing. And I was telling them manage jealous how much we have and thing. I suppose, and you know, if I have a boat and I have friends, it's not I have a boat, it's we have a boat. I'm not going to boat by myself. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's very gay.
You understand? If anything I have, basically, and I with people, is we have it because we benefit from it some way or other. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be that kind of person with your friends. You know, watch and envy and jealous and say, and not only that, like with that circle now, you might want to do better, you might have the energy to do better, the mentality, you might know, ask questions. You rather be against people who ain't doing nothing at all, just dumb, no kind of inspiration, no kind of motivation, no knowledge. No, so people thinking about the wrong way.
Yeah, nobody took him that advice for that stuff.
It's easy.
So the world is about it. But they go change, you know, our faith. Our faith things go change.
Faith is a singer.
Oh, that good one.
You see what I did there? Nah, but I just don't understand anybody. I mean, I don't understand how people just do like nobody for no reason. And that's always be my general question. I hear somebody talking about something, yeah, I say, you know that person? I mean, you're that person for a lot of. No, I never meet that person.
But you don't like it.
But how you don't like them? Because you hear.
And the next thing, if it's so easy for you to believe something by hearing one side of the story, that means your life going through.
Correct.
You are gullible.
Yeah.
If one person can tell you, if I hear ding is do this and that, and you come to ding or a ding friend or try and get a second opinion, period, your life going through. That means even if you're in a relationship, one person friend come and tell you, I hear that man holding you, you know, so and so.
And you go on with
and
that.
you go on, you know,
because you and that girl is friends long time.
you
Yeah.
verify
You
your
ain't know that
information.
same friend hating on you and your man.
You understand?
And want you to be single with you up in the club. But I your friend long time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No man can take you away from me.
Yeah.
And you
Me?
verify the information.
God, I will tell you this. When your partner come to tell you, right, that girl is a hoe, he come in with facts, eh?
For real.
Yeah. He come in just so. He come in on the talk. Larry, brother, uncle, cousin tell me. And them fella, you know, come in, next thing he come with that video too.
Yeah. Oh, she? Nah, but do wrong. She by here, she. Nah, yeah, and shit, boy. Watch the video here.
Yeah, look the group chat, look.
Yeah.
What, I go and push it in now, what.
Yeah. But the females, no offense to the females, eh?
Bring up the females.
Nah, think. And that's it, them gonna be leaving. Whole night, them thinking.
Yeah.
Vex for no reason.
As I said before, a chick go dream your hunch and get watching your face, you know. That you seen? I just get that vibe from you, boy.
You only
Yeah, I get that vibe. Yeah, I get that vibe from you.
Real.
That time, nothing, boy.
So that's a good dream, girl. That experience. That's a thing to tell your grandchildren.
Dream your man hold hands, better beat up the man while he's sleeping. Hey, wake it up.
Our next topic, are we on this man, female? I want to ask the question. You know
Ask it.
Those fellas who always comment under those girls' pictures, especially seductive pictures, and say, oh God, baby, you look nice, baby, oh, whatever. Has any of them ever gotten through with that tactic? I don't know if it's really work if I should
So
employ
let me
it.
try to dissect this, right? Let me dissect this because we asked this question already, but we really get deep into it. I don't understand that either, bro. And for me, I would have been the one to jump in here and say, girl, you ugly. And you know, that is the commentary you see.
Exactly, the one she expect.
And in my experience, the laid back man, if you go in a room, 15 hours in a room, fella, you see Josiah, I say, what? 14 run to Josiah and who tying your shoe and they want to take up your drink and the man who in the back so you're gonna notice he easily.
Yeah.
And you're asking yourself, how come he not attending to you?
Yeah, how come-
And he watching you like and you're going to be attracted to.
Exactly.
That's saying all the men who is real comment and real.
Well, let's stop it now,
talk to
boy.
them females. I think them dropping the bar low for guys, but
Low like a lawnmower.
them low in the bar.
And with every comment, she ego getting
Yeah, son. Not the regular typical guy come inbox she, you know. Because that's your custom too. Yeah. You know, she's a pop.
But you know, it have men who just genuinely will compliment you.
I think I is that time. If I see something like unique or nice or different, I'll say I won't say, baby, you look sweet and sexy. Ooh, and I wanna. I say, I like the colors. I like that how that hold the can here, you know.
Don't try to defect Josanne. That is the guys we talking about. The guys who to be playing like you're outside asking questions and shit.
I know you're looking at that.
You understand? I tell them, baby, how long I want to be with you, bro. We talking about those guys. We ain't talking about the
I
guys.
see one on
that's-
Facebook.
We don't even take on those guys.
I see one on Facebook. Yeah, there's something about some married thing.
Oh, well, come and marry me. And next one, hey, well, I ready to get married, though. Like, you know, all them kind of thing. It's like, whoa, bro.
Come on, marry
But
me.
then again, entertainment, things that the
Correct,
grandchildren. I am vexed.
You know, I was thinking about the other day. Why anytime people do an interview, they just ask you more embarrassing questions or negative questions rather than positive?
You know, strangely, I may prefer the interview. Because I think some of them are trying to shine you up. And I think because naturally, I think I don't have no kind of shame or probably a minimum shame. I would like to answer these kind of questions. I think I wouldn't want the typical questions, me personally. It don't have to be embarrassing, but I don't like the typical questions, you know? But some of them is like always want to put you on the spotlight. Because it can be a jealousy thing, you know? Ask the questions kind of hard or embarrassing so you could put you up now, you know? Have provocation itself. Any kind of provoking thing on you.
Especially the more popular, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people ask you, what was your worst date? So what about my good dates, man? Fair enough, ask me the two. Don't just study the worst now. And then when I tell you who it was with, you see big news flash.
Yeah.
Worst date, Josan is a worst date to be with. You know what I mean?
Correct is right.
Or they do better than that now. Media ask for the best one, toward the middle, the neutral. You know what I mean? What was my first worst date, but I was thinking about it.
I did hate that word. Because you know me, I trained that and I grew up in the hood. Right? So we come and say date. We have to date, that American thing.
Yeah.
Date? What is date? Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, date? No, you're saying date.
I think I was using the term of the sentence.
I don't think I is date. If we go on for a drink, I call you on for a drink. You know? If we lie, we lie. You know?
That's different though.
That's just so dating is like you really. I don't think I does. I don't think I
anytime I hear date, I used to think about restaurant dates.
Yeah, you think about that kind of.
Yeah.
It's restaurant, but you're interacting with
Sauce?
the person. No.
But if I date my girl.
person, getting to know the person. Because for me, if I felt that's like, well, we want to have a drink, and our date for me, we want to have a drink.
But you didn't say date.
This is more quality time, more personal time.
Watching each other in each other's eyes, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I personal with all my friends. I spend quality time with all my friends. It's not a date for me.
Right. Asking them,
That's the difference for me.
we see red flags, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That next thing, you know, I think when people go in a relationship, they should make up contracts to sign. In that way, relationship will hardly go back. I think most people go in a relationship with the social norms. All right, I think a relationship should be so that you is the man, you have this and this to do. That time, this is you in your head, yeah? You know what the man like, how environment you grew up in, you know? So if you have something on, tell me a paper, it could be orally. Discuss here now. This is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is who I am, this is who I'm not, this is what I do, this is what I don't do. They good with that. So in case it happen in the future at any given time, yeah, say they sign up for this. The contract is signed.
Sign for this.
You expect me to change? You thought I can change me? No. The contract is signed. If most dates were so, I think it would be much smoother.
It'll be less dated.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to sign that paper.
I didn't believe it have somebody for everybody. As I say, somebody for everybody.
That's something for everybody.
So yes, I'll meet a time.
I think what killing relationships too is people not doing anything from their heart anymore. They're doing something because they want something in return.
Yeah.
You understand? So I know if I do this, she should do this. And when she do that, I vex now. And then I tell myself, why are you doing all of this for?
Yeah, and she not do that.
I just say relationships is basically a use for a use by most, right? No matter how you look at it, as the man use the woman, you using me for something. It doesn't be money, you know. It could be comfort, it could be laughter, it could be growth, it could be sexual pleasure, it could be some kind of thing.
It could be all.
Yeah, you know. It's again use and you using she for same thing, comfort, sexual pleasure, you know, whatever, company. Is a use for use. Until you meet that one who really compatible with.
Company.
Who you're compatible with, and it should add, you know, it's not used because they fit in, you know, they fit in a catalog and compatible. But most people ain't going for compatibility again, they're going for looks and lust and gains. Basically it.
It looks like back into pride and shame and
yeah.
you understand?
It's not about character
You
no
want
more.
your friends tell you, man ugly. We get a man from jail.
And that time, that is the one who really suit you, eh?
And then, as all they're done, one of them behind them. You understand? What I think is the, and we gotta touch this on another show again. What is, I should tell them, I should say, right? We, when we were younger, to the so-called Gen Z now, or what they call them, Generational Z, that what Gen Z means?
Oh,
Generation
yes.
Z, sorry.
All them. I don't care what nobody say. I think she is the same age category, assuming.
Yeah, she like 50. Yeah.
I think our generation is the best generation because we experienced a period from no internet, no phone, going up to
Yeah, it come like you understand the struggle, so when I get rich, you're humble,
to
right?
pager, to cell phone,
Yeah.
to internet, to dial up, no?
Some people get spoon-fed.
Pitch marbles. We had a balance, I think.
Yeah.
Our generation had a
And we
balance.
was talking about, we say we don't see nobody doing picnics and everything.
Yeah,
again.
no outside activities. It's
Picnic
just,
now is movie tongue and
it's just digital.
Yeah.
Tablet, this, that. Then we got pay in the catch and rescue. Nobody, you know? They had this in them thing.
Devices too, like, my daughter don't know when I speak. She don't know when I'm funny.
What about that Zool? The Zool is making school. Pong a cork and bottle hole in it and string and
you pull it, yeah. You know what I mean? So,
Or you making them them car with the orchard box. Take the cork and take it and
She's like, what's that, Mom?
I remember playing a hard boat race with paper in the drain, but
Or leaf and things
Yeah.
sometimes. Right, it down.
you know what I'm shit? I'm on Facebook.
Skipping and all. So
Skipping.
pepper.
Yeah. I went by one of my friends this week. She's a seamstress. She telling me she wanted to keep her line. And adults only obviously. And hopscotch. I said my girl. Fire.
Like vibes.
Yeah, son. But you gotta be high to play this hopscotch.
But I always wanted that. I say I want an adult party. Everything in the party is turn back. You have a castle.
So we just can't play three hand for shit.
You have a penny donkey.
Right?
Now that
You
is
have
me.
musical
No, that vibes. I ain't saying no.
Vibe.
As a full charge right now, I would order a bouncy castle in front of my house there, and all the adults come and play and run the children. No, they adult time. I mean the bouncy castle function. I would do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
something like that.
Yeah, we know hopscotch.
Hopscotch is the one that show the ball.
Right.
Like moral.
Daddy,
Moral. Hopscotch is the hop.
In the box, but you had to hop your way. So whenever you train it, because it start from 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yes.
Moral is with ball. Moral is when you bounce.
I had a rolly ball and run and catch it and stop it or something too.
Yes.
And you can't talk.
You gotta snap. You have to snap and clap it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yes, boy. So the hell is this, boy?
That's my kind of game.
Yeah.
Nice for your college.
So you just can't play Monopoly. You just can't play as a Scrabble.
Host, you ever finish a proper Monopoly game without arguments?
No,
Nah.
never.
A proper without a winner?
It's always a chaos.
Nah, yeah.
That's the
yes.
economy I feel. That's the economy and you.
We never had a winner.
I never play a Monopoly without war, thieving, bribery. People just don't want to pay the fucking rent.
Or just give up when you realize they can't do
Right?
nothing.
And I never play a Scrabble where a man and try to make up some fucking word.
Some word.
Yeah. You ain't no ICF is a word. I like that.
Get
It's not a
dictionary
word.
now. Get dictionary.
Yeah.
Check it out. That I mean doing that.
Yeah,
is
son.
Open
Yeah.
it.
I know that's a word, boy. Oh, that's fighting me.
Yeah, but after that, no, it's not English word, it's a Spanish word. I still play that. I just still play that sometimes. Home and
Yeah. And you know, when you start to
sometimes
play
I do
the
it.
game,
I do it already. And my friends just talk something to me. I would just be like, random. Start. A. And we gone. I say, alright. C. Alright. Kala. And we do it already right there.
yeah. You understand? And That a good game you come play with, you know. And who will say I think quick kind of drink.
Yeah, no point. Yeah.
Ah,
So like
that
yeah.
is game.
We just putting our dull twist in it.
Yeah.
Huh?
You gotta take a shot.
And let me tell you something there. When you start to play the game, your mind just go fucking blank. You know.
Yeah, see, let's just.
See?
What you should have a team.
See? Boy, can't. And you
wonder-
like, oh fuck. Yeah, your mind is, you just lose it. Just lose it.
I miss some games. I was up. I think I go try event online. We just had
I
this.
wanna do our games night,
Yeah, our old games
You know
night.
what
Not
it
new
is- you know
games,
what it
old
is
games.
to reach all to the top of that ladder, boy, and that snake catch you, boy. That shit happened to me. That shit up. It is, yeah, one at 99. That 99 one is always catch you. What's that?
That's my kind of all about.
And that snake, I think the 99 snake going on about 4 rows, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the long one.
Yeah.
You're going back to 15 or 20.
She's on ages, but yeah. It's easy.
Even dominoes is only recently, by my old age, I realized that dominoes have a tactic behind it. To win now.
Yeah.
I used to, this number, I used to,
Oh, nah, yeah, that was tactic.
I used to drop down
What
numbers
how I just
randomly.
play dominoes is, I watch all the dominoes and see how much sixes I have. So I notice if I have a 6 at one end and a double 6, and then a 6 star one, I'll find the next one. And then if when they on the end of that, I'll go, you know what I mean? Fix it up, man. Hoping somewhere in between somebody play the right thing.
The right
man.
thing.
Because they wouldn't always have a proper match now.
It had 2 ways I used to play. One, to block numbers. So if I say I have 4 fours, because it's strong numbers. I don't only have 7 fours in the game. I mean, 3 more fours how to play, right? So when I watch how much fours play, I now control the 4 end now. I want me I used to play.
Or, so you would hold it back. Yeah,
Hold back the fours.
Yeah.
Or probability. If I keep one at each number in my hand at all time, I always have something to play. So I always have a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, so I play based
Because
on
that come like when they play in go to pack.
No long when you play that? Always play that again?
Yeah, just keep your you just keep your big numbers to the end. Your ace. That's a second to last card, so you know what your play is. Use the next man.
Yeah.
And this is suck the well, right?
Suck the well.
That game could go for half an hour, you know?
Yeah, it's too well.
I teach my daughter that.
They might play cheat in cards.
I think you showed me cheat already, yeah.
Cheat very bad. It's like you actually have to cheat in the game to win.
Oh my God.
That game you have to cheat to win.
And I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. Because while he's showing me, it's like he's showing me cheating. He cheated, showing me how to cheat in the game, but he cheated.
cheat.
Yeah. And I
Nice.
ain't get that all. Fuck that.
I used to write cheat, but see, that card game and relationships, you need 2 things I could write cheating.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't expect that one. I thought he was gonna say 2 games, right?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that one. You know, he catch me good day. Catch me good day. But those were the games on time. I feel like we're missing some of them. And of course, it's the Ludo, where they bring back, and again, like the game come yesterday.
I realized hardly people could play chess, but you can play chess?
Nah, that is one game I wanted to know, to learn.
I didn't want to know so much.
No, chess.
I like the fact that it's a game you had to really sit down and
And think,
think. I like that. Yeah.
just this one.
I feel like if you learn how to play chess, you just feel like a genius now. Yeah.
That's so much possibilities. That's so much things you could do now. That you could, it's like a strategic game.
But
Yeah.
and I don't know if it was meant to look like that, but you could watch a drafts game and kind of figure it out.
or draft.
Yeah, but if you watch a chessboard setup, you're like, really fuck this
Nah,
start. Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
learn it, is figure it out.
Yeah.
Right now the knobs is move now.
Yeah. That's our next thing 2 years can't get away from. So besides somebody cheated in Scrabble and you're fighting over in Monopoly, You must play a man drafts and he making up your own rules. Yes, boy, you can eat backwards twice and yeah, so when you get the king, you can go
This way
this
and
way
that
and that
way.
way.
Go, yeah.
No,
What
bro.
kind of way?
No, you can't do that. Man, that's but
Overdoing
it had one too. What used to call the one that you're basically trying to get yourself eat out.
Chicky pets.
Chicky pets.
Chicky pets.
Yeah. Because drafts is you trying to
Yeah, eat and chicky
eat
pets.
and chicky pets is you getting yourself. Yeah. What kind of shit is that?
Okay.
Uh,
I don't know that one. Though.
Yeah, it's the same
Chicky
drafts,
pets?
it's just opposite.
yeah, I
Same
listen to
draft
schools.
game, yeah, same knobs, everything. You're just trying to get yourself.
Eaten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the aim. The aim is to lose. Basically, yeah. The aim is to lose. I feel it's all that games you missing, you know. Snakes and ladders, Ludo, Monopoly, Scrabble.
Judge, police, whipper, thief. You play that one? Then you put your paper and like, who is judge, who is whipper, and police. And
Oh, that is with the 4 paper.
yeah, but that one thing.
We're way back there, man.
Yeah, I know them. I tell you that proper childhood, you know.
It had a game that people used to play back in the day, right? I never played because I used to be like, it's not that serious. But the name in it, Catch and Bull.
I never catch you with the humble.
I never catch nobody,
I'm not even partaking in that.
right? I come in the record, hello. I never catch nobody. And I know men ain't catching nobody, I'm bullying nobody.
Oh,
We in school, bro.
shoot and there. In the longer days, shoot and there.
Yeah.
And you have to go and do something, but you go like in a room or closet or something.
God, we
and you
love
go
that.
in there and you do nothing. No, you agree, but then come back
Not
out.
me. I end up in a truth or dare scenario like that. And the girl was really sweet. And they say, yeah, I go in the room there and they in there. I say, well, I playing shy when I go in. My girl ready to go, eh?
That is it. That is
yeah,
it.
so tie. Big up she.
Things in place.
Big up Shelly.
Big up.
Wherever she stand.
Yeah, Melissa. I can't remember she did. Yeah. But that shooter there that was the game.
Me? I was picking truth, yes. I shy a long time.
Yeah.
Now I not shy, but them
And I just feel like shooter there is a game you gotta watch who you're playing with. Because a man will say, well, I think I said, shooter there. Sock she go on, one sock she big two there. So kind of, what's going on? Wait a minute.
Me? I wish them to go and sleep, yes. Okay then, I'm going. Later. Bye.
It's always
Excuse
busy.
me though, you must have your limit still.
Hmm?
You must have your limit. Stay there. That's
Yeah. Or the day, this is quack like a dog or something. As a big man, a bad man. What you doing, man?
well, that's how we just do truth on that.
And
Yeah,
some
sir.
people is truth and they still lying. Where the truth for them still lying?
We gotta do our games night, boy. We gotta do our games night.
Yeah, I feel that's our plan. We go plan
Yeah,
one.
that's kind of switch around some rules. Same basic rules, but we had to introduce where we had a drink. So you see, like for drafts, every time you get eaten, you have to take a shot. How much drafts you have on the board?
That's a
About
lot.
24.
Yeah, shut
Yeah. We gonna keep it simple, but you know what I mean? But one of the things we do with this thing everybody play now with the blocks. Your name eluding me right now. With the blocks, you gotta make sure when you're taking out the block, it can't move.
I nearly say
Yeah,
Tetris.
The
No?
stacks.
Yeah,
And you had to trample it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, right.
I know what you're talking about.
Right. All that we owe. What I was telling my brother to do is, besides that, taking it out and not letting the thing collapse, you're putting a message on it. So when you take out the bag and read it, drink 2 shots or drink a flush with a friend.
I have one on home.
Yeah.
That position. It's right on the wood itself.
Oh, okay,
So I
okay,
pull out
okay,
one.
yeah.
I can do it, pull, yeah, I do it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You have to bring the drinking aspect in it.
Well, I have a little one.
How do you feel?
I don't know what is a shot.
The shots?
glasses you win.
When we
Every
used-
time you go, you gotta take your shot and then play empty glass.
It had a time we used to be playing cards, right? Three hand for shot and thing. And we taking a shot during the game too, you know.
Well, you're greedy.
And also what we doing too is we doing our rounds where we just pulling we did the first 3 cards and we turn it around one time. So wherever I get dealt with is wherever I fighting with. Yeah.
Yeah. That name fit enough, what do we call it?
So you calculate anything. So what about animals now?
Who correct how to drink a shot. You ever play 3 hand for water? I drink about 19 pints of water a night in work. Eh? Yeah. Water like rain.
I rather shots than water. Drinking too much water is feel like you're doing punishment, you know, after a while, you know.
But I said I feel full by.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
And there's them big old lady jug of water they want to refill and put ice in it. Eh? That's crazy.
So the thing go.
But the Gen Z boy, the youths now, are frightened for them, you know. Huh?
They're different.
Yeah, they're different. They think differently. There are plenty of activists. And this is my point again, going back to the relationship gurus. Why am I taking relationship advice from somebody who is less than 25? Who is less than 20? That person didn't live yet. I remember when I was going to school, running wild out there in the bushes. My mother telling me, you still have plenty girl to meet, you know. And it was true. Big up, mommy. Right?
Where she stand?
Wherever she stand. Yeah. And you're still meeting people in your life now, eh?
Yeah.
It may not be on a relationship level, but you're meeting people every day. You know what I mean? But youths all had to take it on, boy. That's so much other happy things to be doing out there. You know what I mean?
They don't use common sense either.
Hmm?
They don't use common sense. They don't think.
Nah.
The phone and technology. that's-
Common sense, nothing.
Yeah.
And no relationship should be the same. So I don't see how someone can give relationship advice. None should be the same because we are all different. We are all different.
Here the next thing, before you wrap up. How? I saw a video on TikTok. I just want to know if these things is be real, eh? Because I be worried that thing, boy. I be worried for them. We be worried for them out there, you know? You can't tell me, bro, you're in a marriage and you go on a live on Instagram of a woman reading tarot cards and you at the woman and the woman respond to you and tell you your husband cheated and you done with your husband for that, boy? You bring vibes and say, nah.
That blessing.
Yeah.
That blessing,
You,
man.
all they seeing this? All they seeing this picture?
They same thing, the one side information. And then I self information from a good source.
That's crazy. I know what you just said. You gotta prove that to me.
No, boy. And on top of that, you have to pay for the information, eh? Make me understand it, no, boy. She reading cards, you know.
And on next note though, if you play in a game, right? Any video game, and you get a cheat code, you ain't gonna use it.
Correct.
So what's so bad in cheating?
No.
Everybody. Okay. Cheating. Again, everything's subjective, right? Cheating bad, right? Would you consider, let's see how I can put this delicately. It have tools that substitute tools, right? Mm-hmm. And you could unlock your nut on your tire with a spanner,
Right.
but then you could go by the dash and we are a power drill.
Yeah.
They're not cheating.
The alternative is not cheating. And you
Right?
know,
Because it's giving you an advantage, right? And that's why most people is cheat. Cheating is an advantage.
Well, if you see an advantage over there,
Everything you get into the room,
Nah, boy.
right?
well, alright, I wanna go with that advantage. Leave that person, let them go about their business, and you go towards your advantage. Nothing wrong with that?
No, but if
And you know, I do cheat simply because I am open and honest. I'm not capable of cheating. It's like my contract. I didn't know my contract is. So if it happen, I might even tell it happen because it's my contract. I don't cheat.
so, is cheating really wrong? I think it's in the aspect of it, whatever we're talking about. But it is an advantage.
Give the other person the decision.
Yeah, but
Yeah, this is what you do.
I'm not-
I still stick
ladies
with
and
you.
gentlemen, I'm not promoting cheating. What I'm saying is, you say just now, if you see something out there that is an advantage, right? And so you say the thing is to leave this here and go. But if I leave this here, I wouldn't be at the advantage again. If I have one car, I see two cars, we got to get rid of this car. I wouldn't be at advantage again.
It's like a famous saying. You don't go to buy your shoes barefoot. You just have your shoes on your foot already and you just go for a new shoe.
Because if I have one of something and I could get four, why I'm going to get rid of this one? Then I will have three. And I wouldn't be at advantage.
Well, I know a time when I would cheat on all of that.
And you know,
We just look at things differently. I guess.
the outside is always benefit more. Like I prefer to be the honor man than the real man. Because they get all the good, the pros from the girl and not the bads. When she vex, when she angry anything, it's the real man getting all the problems. You just get the 20 minutes, the 2 hours or the 3 hours and the good moments, the happiness.
Yeah.
You get the best of shit and you ain't get the worst of shit. Give me sign me for honor man, bro.
You get,
And they say get your time and everything do what you want to do as a normal life.
You get the report.
Yeah.
The husband get the book. You have to read this whole book. You get the short version. On this day, this happened. Yeah. Yours truly. It's ain't easy. Is cheating really bad? But again, it's depending on what we're talking about.
It's
Cheating in
just
games.
break it down.
Relationship,
Up, down,
friendship.
left,
What
right.
would you consider cheating in friendship to be?
Cheating in friendship or cheating?
Because if you can cheat in a relationship, you can cheat in a friendship. I don't know. I was asking.
Remember, I not cheater, so you know.
True.
Technically, the next thing you're supposed to be like, remember this friend, and you're like, and this other friend say, nah, let me go to so something a little more uptown, young, more young, like,
Oh, so
nah, girl, I can't make it to that. Your mom and I like something.
no, but you're not cheating later. She can't make it. You just made it to somewhere else. I gotta tell she McGill where you going boring. Yeah, it's not any problem with life. Let's be honest. When you going boring, McGill, she going so. Where's your for? You coming or you going by your boring safely? Yeah, you might be surprised at the answer you get. Yeah, I mean, you might get cost, or you might just get a comment all day.
Alright, I come in. Only because it's you. I come in.
Yeah, son.
But then you just had this one or two friends where it don't matter where you know you're gonna get help. You're gonna have like,
Correct, that's right. Why go out with boring people though? I think
Like
that's right.
Sparta. Like Sparta sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where you kind them. I have a saying: treat people the way they are. If you have an ignorant friend, you have to move with that person to calm down the ignorance. Right? If you have a jealous friend, don't bring out a brand new Levi's. Right?
Not me. I bring it out.
Right? Yeah. You gotta deal with people over there. You know what I mean? And things will be okay. And don't take them on. Like my favorite line. You okay? And they coming at me off now. You okay?
You getting through there? That man, like,
Yeah.
you getting through there?
Woo! What announcements we are coming up for the show, boy, ding boy? We have a few guests that will be on the show very soon. We yet to go live.
Oh yeah, boy.
I was talking to big up me about doing a kind of phone calling vibes. So we hear what the people have to say. Yeah, so we have the technologies. And we do it, let people get them a number, let them call and talk to the people.
That might be vibes.
Right?
As the more interactive.
Yeah. And we are coming on the show. My good homie, Lady Lava, supposed to come on the show soon. You understand? Big up she.
Are you vagrant from tongue they coming on your show?
Big up he.
Tell you about your vagrant life.
Yeah. Supposed to get some promo gills, as they call them, to come on the show, talk about our life. You know? I want people to kind of hear about the people always, you know, people is labeled certain jobs. You know? I want people to hear the good in this now, boy. The good and the bad and the kicks. You know, we must laugh. You know what I mean? I can't blame the prostitute for prostituting. I don't know what she had to do, dog. I ain't not in that, so I can't judge. You understand? She had to do what she had to do. Study why the market out there. I we had to study.
Why share customers?
That's right. You understand? And male and female customers too don't feel all, you know, they picking up girl. Eh? I never see it, but yeah. How that conversation go and go? You're gonna pull up to them. Sorry, earlier. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Boy, she have in different corners. So one corner is for the transgenders, one corner is for the
Oh, okay. Nice. Right. High vibes. Where we go cut it off there? Until next week?
Yeah.
Well, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Parallel Podcast 868. Juzan is in the back. Big up, Joe.
Hey.
Right? Chrissy like she went and shit. Right? This has been Parallel Podcast 868. Press I am pressed for the slow ones. The God, the alchemist himself. Tell the people and them something. Yeah. Yeah, and shit. And we are out. You know we had to play it for that. But all you hoes, fuck you, man. Right? President.
Thank you for watching Parallel Podcast 868. Please be advised that the opinions and views expressed by our guests are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the show or its hosts. Viewer discretion is advised. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more insightful content.